guys, so this is Cyberscoot with Surreal SFX. I'm sure you guys, if you've been following me, have seen this one before. This is the Maleficent staff, which is being designed for Brandon Clark for his Maleficent costume. It's a bittersweet day. We're done. I'll be saying goodbye to this tomorrow. We're going to be shipping it out to Brandon. So this is the final video in my hands. The next hands we'll be holding this one will be Brandon's. So we're going to see some quick details that I did on this one that I really enjoyed and really liked. This one actually put me through some cool challenges because I designed the whole bird in wire, covered it in Warbler. We designed the orb originally from an old cat toy. I took a cat toy, which I'm sure you guys have all seen. I made a mold of it. So I created a mold out of brush on 40. I then poured into it some products, smooth cast 325 and 326 inside with my LED ball, which I created internally, thus encasing it. I have designed the inside LEDs. We have a light controller, which is right here on the back, which is actually comes out of the wall housing right here. It's covered by our leather. Pretty simple control mechanism. Let me see if I can get it up here a little closer so you guys can actually see. This is from Super Bright LEDs. Pretty straightforward. It's got 3 buttons. Your top is your mode. Then you have your on and off and your speed, and you can hit dedicated colors. So we can obviously go through and change a bunch of the modes here. And let's see if I turn this off, if we can get the camera to focus on a little bit more of the details which we have here. So I'm going to hold this sideways so I can get up here and close and show you guys. But the bird is completely focused out now with all the tail feathers and the side feathers on the side. It's all incorporated in. I was able to keep a small gap between the head and the interior pieces, which gave it some separation, which I thought was very cool. So again, we've got the tail, we've got both side wings all completed out. They're all looking pretty fantastic. The stitching on the leather came out very nice across here. This is the perfect handhold, which puts your thumb as you're holding it right at the control panel right here. And then midway, where we break in half, I did another 2-part mold here, because this is where we take it apart in order to get into the battery compartment. So the battery compartment is right here in the middle, where we're housing our battery and our alarm switch and whatnot. So that way, for carrying purposes, it can also be stored and broken down and shipped in less than a 6-foot fashion. So screws together pretty good. One thing with PVC, if you guys have not done any staffs, do not over tighten these. If you crank this down super tight, you will have a hard time getting it done. I did put a small screwdriver hole here in case it binds up. Brandon gets it out there and it's too tight, he can stick a screwdriver in here and bust the seal free. So, but we're looking pretty awesome. So again, can be activated and turned off and on from the back and sped up and slowed down. But it's looking very cool indeed. So there are some great modes where you can turn it down to be on very, very slow speeds and gives lots of good light. So let's see here. We'll turn out the one light here. We'll leave the one backlight on. Give you a little more impression of the light. Let's speed that up just a little bit. I'll run through them real quick here to show you some of the different modes that you have. So this is on one step from being on the fastest mode, so you get the idea. I'm going to go through them quick. You get individual single colors if you want them. And I've shown these to you guys before. This is the last time you see it in the finished housing. The housing actually broke up the light very well, dispersed the colors wonderfully, and as you slow it down, you can really get them to phase through almost imperceptibly slow. Some of them are obviously very fast. So anyways, Brandon, it's coming to you. It's all done, man. Should be shipping out hopefully by end of day tomorrow. So I believe you'll be getting it Wednesday, maybe early Thursday. Hopefully you'll get it in time for your fitting. So this is it. This is another one leaving the Surreal SFX Studios, guys. So this is, once again, this is Cyber Scoot with Surreal SFX, and this is for Brandon Clark's Maleficent. This is the Maleficent staff. So if you have questions, if you like it, like the video for me. If you want to look back, you can look on Surreal SFX on the webpage on Facebook, and you'll see lots and lots of videos predating this one of how I built it, and all the way down to the bird as a wire frame. So there's a lot of stuff out there about making it. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me and let me know if I can do something to help make one of your next ones bigger, greater, or just give you some tips. So, all right, guys, thanks again for watching. Over and out. Coming soon, we've got another staff coming up, and we'll have another bishop rifle being created. And, of course, Anthony out there is waiting on his Ant-Man helmet, which will all be, hopefully, in the next month. Those three will all be coming up pretty soon. So stay in touch. Got some more fun stuff coming. All right. Again, Cyber Scoot, Surreal SFX. We're over and out. Thanks. Bye.